products here. The products in airsoft and steel BB line. Let's start with what we have here.
Yes, so this is the Shadow 2 Airgun. Last year we announced the Shadow 2 airsoft gun, released it, it's been selling very well. We were working on this, we just kept it hush until we had a prototype ready, and we're ready to announce it this year at SHOT Show. In terms of the externals, same exact thing. You've got the metal slide and metal frame with the really nice blue-coated grips, and it'll be a CO2 powered gun. Field strips just like the real thing. Full blowback.
Nice heavy gun.
Nice hefty gun.
All metal, right?
All metal, yes, absolutely all metal. With a trigger that's actually tunable for over travel.
Oh, nice.
So you'll be able to do that. This rear sight is adjustable for elevation, and you'll be able to drift it as well.
Oh, elevation and wind.
Yeah, although I mean, it's going to be tuned out of the box, so you don't really need that.
Higher end gun.
Yeah, and what's...
I think you were mentioning earlier.
Yes, yes. So what we're trying for the first time with this is we're going to add in pop-up. Pretty much does both airsoft air does, and also most does pop-up, which is a little piece of rubber that presses down on top of the BB as it makes the barrel. And it puts a backspin on the BB, so that way you get a little bit more range. So in air guns, because it's a smaller, faster moving,
heavier round.
Smaller and a heavier round, so a denser round.
Yeah.
It's a lot tougher to do that, but we've managed to make it work with this. And from our testing so far, we found that once you get it dialed into that sweet spot, it'll squeeze out about 20 to 30% more range.
Yeah, so it won't drop as quickly.
Yeah, it won't drop. You'll see kind of float a little bit out there.
Yeah.
So, you know, if you want close range accuracy, like within 10 yards, turn it off. But if you want to go shoot some cannons off in the distance, turn it on, dial it in, and you can reach out there a little bit.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So, of course, since it's Canada illegal, it'll be shooting above the velocities. 1-on-1 scale, so it'll fit into any Shadow 2 holster. And we don't have a solid price for this looking over $200 US. Like that, 250. Yeah, roughly something like that. And once it's ready, you know, it'll hit all the ASG authorized retailers.
Nice. Okay, and then you got this guy over there, right?
Yes, yes.
Let's walk over to that guy. This one's been kind of tricked out a little, right?
Yes, yes. This is the USW. This is our flagship airsoft USW stands for Universal Service Weapon, and it's B&T's take on kind of like a PDW. They designed this for law enforcement and first responders, basically. They wanted a gun that is, it's got the resting on the barrel, so that's why it's a little slow. But if you lift it up and you do it, nice and snappy.
That's much better.
So the design of the real one is meant for first responders, law enforcement, to respond to any threat with a platform that you can take out to $150, $200 with a 9mm round. For airsoft, obviously, we're not doing that kind of range. We're intending this thing to be like a sniper sidearm or a CQB monster for players. So what makes this gun really unique is that you notice the frame extends back, and instead of milling any kind of mount into the slide, we have a non-reciprocating Picatinny rail mount that you can clamp any micro dot sight onto.
It's not going to shake around, right?
Yeah, it's not going to reciprocate back and forth, so you don't have to worry about, you know, the airsoft quality dots, like with the lens shaking loose and everything. So everything recoils separately. You have to rid of barrel, so you can put a tracer unit on there. Rail frame, obviously, for flashlights. And then it takes Shadow 2 CZSP-01 Shadow or CZ75 CO2 or B-gas magazines. And then we will also be releasing a 50-round extended magazine that'll also be backwards compatible with all of our metal frame CZs.
So technically the BB magazine will actually fit in there and the barrel is on the right side.
Right.
So there's a potential of the BB crossing over to the BB platform.
Yeah, possibly. You know, your viewers can leave comments if they want to see this in the world, right? And, you know, what they think would be a fair price for paying. Do some market research.
So I like that. That's a nice. That's I think getting a lot of interest here. I'm sure.
Absolutely. This is going to start on me. The best part is it's got a folding stock. You want it in a nice compact package and just slap it. Absolutely, and lots of space.
I think people are going to like that one. So when you have them come to market?
We're aiming for middle of this year, June, July, along with that $50 magazine. And the market price is going to be about $200 US, $199.95.
It's creeping up close to that 360 FPS CO2 mag, so hopefully we'll see it in Canada.
We'll see how that is the US number.
All right, now you have something else here, a couple other guns, right?
So over here we have ICS's new offerings actually for SHOT Show. Up top here you have an ARK, which is ICS's take on a modernized polymer foam furniture AK. This definitely isn't something for purists who want like a traditional military correct AK. This is a good take on it. We got a collapsible stock and also cables. And then the battery goes in the stock, a buffer tube glycol style.
And then I let you get a cheek rest,
okay. Down. Yeah, we got 5 positions. And slimline, comfy AK grip with high cap or mid cap magazines available in black or in Ranger green. And in the front here, you have a handguard that's M-lock with a built-in hand stop and grooves for good grip, and then a little rail in the front for optics, or not optics, lasers, flashlights,
maybe a pistol grip.
Or a pistol grip, yeah, hand stop. And then you got a top rail with a cover that's like bolted in, so that way you're not going to get a loose wobble.
Okay.
And what's cool about this is one of the few AEG AKs out there where your charging candle actually has essentially full travel. So most of them will stop halfway, but on this one, it goes all the way back.
Oh wow.
And then you can flip up this selector to lock it in place.
Oh neat, and then you can adjust it.
Yeah, while you're down in the hop up, and then when you're ready to shoot, you just bring it down. If you're a righty with your trigger finger.
A little tough.
A little tough, it's new, it's a little stiff.
Break it in.
Bring it down and it just, ready to go.
Snap back.
Yep. So no pricing or release date for this yet. We'll have it hopefully soon.
Preview though on the product.
Yeah, exactly. This is externally, it's pretty much what it will be. Yeah, and it'll be available in 2 versions. Number 1 is it will be a standard MOSFET version, and then a more expensive one will be a computerized MOSFET version that'll do burst fire and lipo, the voltage detection, as well as the gearbox health monitor. So that's from ICS later this year, soon. And below here we have the ICS different colors. Yeah, exactly. Different colors of the PW9. This is ICS's take on a PW 9mm PCC. We have collapsible stock in 3 positions, and the battery goes in the buffer tube here. There's a little compact struggle. What's really nice is if you look at the grip, it's actually more vertical than a typical AR grip.
Yeah.
So that way when you're using CPG, it's more comfortable.
Yeah, that's true, because your arm's going to want to angle forward a bit, right?
Yeah, normally
for sure. That would be uncomfortable.
Yeah. So this is definitely more comfortable. And then it's got 3 different ways to release the mag. You have this side, you have the normal AR release on this side, and then underneath you have this where you press it, you can eject it. Functional.
No accidental ejection.
No.
It's going to happen there.
No. Pretty solid. You have a functional bolt catch, locks back, and then you press down on this.
So when you're out of ammo, it locks back and that's it?
No, it actually, so it's EBB, but it doesn't actually lock back. It's a cosmetic feature that lets it just pop up. A drum style roller pop up and everything with lights and phase. And then you press down on the little ears on either side of the trigger guard, and attention to detail, it's actually a 9mm size ejection port instead of.
And it's got
Yep, and a little anodizing going on.
this detail.
Yep, moving
Pop
forward.
up sights, right?
Yeah, flip-up sides included. Up front, you have a shorter version of the Mars rail, and you have a 14mm threaded barrel with the ICS phantom and lots of resolution. And the magazine, I believe, is 100 or 370, something like that.
I know.
Just like
Advisory? Yeah, advisory too much.
computer.
I'll be in here for
standard box net.
Well, here, let's
So you got to just punch on the rear pin, flip it up, and then just undo the spring out, and put it in a new spring if you want to hook it out. 30 seconds, and that's fine.
Perfect. And were we going to look at this over here? Or is that
One last one over here.
One more, last one.
One last one, yeah. So this is from ICS. This is their new pistol, the SAR-9. This is based on a Turkish pistol. And it's ICS's gas blowback pistol with their reload valve system. This is gas magazine, standard gas magazine. It's got a polymer frame with back strap that can be replaced small and large back strap. Striker fire design, so you have polymer trigger with a shoe in it. On the top of that, the trigger before you actually do the red indicator showing that it's cocked. You got the safety shoe, the interval safety shoe in there. Pretty standard slide count.
They'll let you know.
Slide is slide is not adjustable, but it's ICS is 3-dot. There is sights, and then what's really interesting is ICS design is the inner barrel locks up with the receiver or with the frame. So watch when I rack it, hold down the slide catch. The barrel actually doesn't tilt up and down like barrel. Yeah, so it's a lot more consistent. And you can actually fire this gun without the outer barrel at all because the inner barrel just locks into place and the slide just moves back and forth around. It's a little fun Easter egg, but it should give you a lot more consistency. No pricing or availability yet, but the ICS are also in this.
And that's just an area.
That's only an airsoft. ICS only does airsoft.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is there another?
Yeah,
We got more.
Yeah, last one is you can call it a facelift for our Evo SMGs.
Yeah.
So when the Evo SMGs came out, M-Lock wasn't a thing yet, really, or it was just in its beginning stages. So it came out with a standard Picatinny camera or a rail. The Harleys came out right as basically M-Lock in its pace, in its stride. So we wanted to go back now after the series been out for 5 years and give it more updates, make it be like its prototype. So we've developed this Evo 8-Tech kit that consists of a handguard, M-Lock handguard, a Picatinny Pro handstock, and a magwell grip for people who want to retrofit their existing Evos, and we'll also be selling it as a complete kit.
And that'll work with all the previous seats.
Correct. It's just a drop-in fit. All you gotta do is pop off the handguard, put a new one on, and then clamp the magwell in place, and the grip slides on like the Picatinny accessory. So, yeah, that's a covering of everything we're showcasing at Shot Show 22.
Great selection of stuff. So make sure to check out the ASG products, the Airgun store in Canada and US for products. All right, thanks again.
Always a pleasure.